Okay, whew, I'm in a new spot. There's some big cedars here, big blowdown, nasty heavy leaners, and it's a wet, rainy, miserable, windy day. So I'm soaked, half sweat, half rain, and I got this brand new Husky helmet. Epic fail, total fail. Why? Because the vents in the top here don't stop the water from coming through. You see his vents up there? There's a slit in the back that doesn't have a screen, so when you bend over, water just comes flooding through this vent in the back here. My head's getting soaked. Epic fail. So I got some Flex Seal tape, put tape across those vents on the helmet tonight. Yeah, what a major flaw. Oh man. And then of course the neck flap is also a bit of a fail because it's so light and flimsy that it bunches up in the back of your neck. So I sewed on some old scrap piece of rain pants onto the original neck flap so it stiffens it up a little bit so it keeps its shape like a flat, splayed out shape. I customize everything, gotta improve everything just how I like it. Bugs, lots of bugs. Okay, I got this huge big blowdown. It's gotta be like probably 8 feet at the butt, this one. So that's gonna be a pain to deal with. I got some nasty heavy downhill leaner hung up and another big cedar here. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenging block, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah. My inside dog is loose. Typical Husky problem. Look at this. This here is a yew-wood. They're not as numerous. For every like 1,000 cedar trees, there's like one yew-wood. It's a really heavy wood and it's very, very strong. I want to make my next axe handle out of this yew-wood here. Look at this, eh? This hemlock here, and this cedar is leaning on that hemlock. Hemlock is hung up in that tree I want to cut. Then I got this one's leaning on these two, and it's on the high side of this tree. What a mess. So I'm gonna use this tree here to smash that out right there. Power wedge. That was a little high. It's all right though. We call it the power wedge because you got a thinner taper for better lifting power, right? You can lift heavier wood. Woodboss.ca. Okay, I'll have to put a cut in that. But yeah, this is conventional. Anything over bar length, you just want one log off the, or no. Anything under a bar length is full length. Anything over a bar length, you know, bucket, right? It looks like the wind's coming up again a little bit. There's like waves of rain blowing up the draw here. But as long as you're dressed properly and you got a good lunch and your saw's cutting straight, it's a good day. So yeah, I'm just bucking this bow down right now. Pinch me. It's got my chain. Frustrating sometimes when it's just a little bit of the chain is pinched in there. Look at that, I cut the whole piece out and it's still jammed in there. There we go, still stuck in there. There we go, stubborn chain. Okay, I'll finish off the day. Remember to check out woodboss.ca for the power wedge. That's the best of my salesmanship for you. All right, see you next video.